Hey friends, I'm going to stop in real quick for another review of another great Sutliff private stock product. Boy, these, when they asked several of us to do some reviews, I was a little hesitant to do it because I thought, well, can I give an unbiased opinion? Yeah, I can, and I just, the last two or three I've done have had pretty good, way up there reviews, and I want to reiterate, I will, if it's a good one, I'm gonna tell you it's good, and if it's not, I'm gonna tell you it's bad. That it's not a keeper for me. So far, boy, I'm telling you, these Sutliff people have been spot on their. They've been a sleeper kind of in the market, but boy, they're really out there. They're not sleepers, they're players now, and they're major players in the marketplace, and they support us, so let's support them. And I'm going to tell you the good ones, and I'm going to tell you the ones that are not so good too. So the one I'm going to be smoking and reviewing tonight is one that I've had before, and I bought it locally at a little place here that sells Sutliff, and it wasn't real fresh when I got it. And some of your aromatics do not age gracefully. But it was still a good tobacco, and I had nothing but, boy, man, I got this. This is fresh Barbados Plantation, and there is something to say about freshly, a fresh product coming in. It's on an aromatic. It is just, it's awesome, and I'm going to smoke it in my Hardcastle Bulldog. I started to smoke it. I'm trying to do that rotation, and of course it already is Sunday morning. Technically, I was going to do it on my Sunday Savinelli, but I'm having a hard time staying with that rotation. I just get up and, okay, today's Saturday. I'm supposed to be smoking them. I did stick with my Bulldog Hardcastle. I'm supposed to be smoking the Hardcastle and I think the other one was one of the tinderbox pipes. Well, I just wanted that Bjorn, and that's what I wound up going for. But boy, let me tell you, I could sit and smell a tin of this all day. Here's what she looks like. And just look at that richness. Good looking tin too. It's a little bit sticky to the touch, because it's case now. But we're going to pack her up here, and I'm going to pack up a good solid bowl. And the video is not going to be super long, but I'll finish smoking it. It is good stuff. I'm on about my fourth bowl of this good stuff today, and smoked a couple of bowls yesterday. And like I say, I've had this before, but boy, there's something to be said about how fresh this is. Oh. And I could sit and smell it all day long. If you like that crackle a little, that's there too, and I like that crackle. Let you know you got them. Of course, it's the casing, but to me, it just lets you know it's really, I don't know, I like it. Some don't. And look at that smoke. Well, let's see. Barbados Plantation. This is how they describe it in the manual. It is an aromatic, and it is a full flavor aromatic. High flavored aromatic, and they're right about that. And this is another one that in the description, it's everything that they say it is. So many you get say one thing and they're just not there. This is one of them. On the tin it says sweet Barbados rum, smooth and rich. Spot on. All right, this is maybe a medium body, low to medium body type tobacco. Of course, no Latakia flavor. Barbados Plantation. In the terms of quality, Barbados rums unquestionably rank among the world's best. This superb blend of Burley, Virginia, and Black Cavendish reflects the rum itself, sweet, smooth, and rich. And it's there. You can taste the sweetness of the Virginia, smoothness of the, to me, smoothness of the nutty flavor of the Burley, smooth, rich flavor of the Cavendish too. And you can definitely taste the rum. You know, I told you I smoked one the other day, and I wished I could. One of my first ones I ever did was a local blended one called, that I first started out on, was Montego Bay rum. Well, this is not like Montego Bay rum, but it's a rum in itself, and it is just truly good. And there's no doubt about it when you open this tin up as to what you're getting. If you like a whiskey or rum flavored, you're gonna love this. Just, I mean, it's almost like you opened up a fifth of rum, you know, like the fifth of Captain Morgan or something. And man, I love the smell of it. So for 10 note, solid 5, no problems, none whatsoever. Room note, it's going to get a solid 5, and I'm going to tell you why. Usually, I will ask, you know, everybody I work around loves the smell of the pipe. My wife loves the smell of it. Emily loves the smell of it. My mom, my mother-in-law. But most of the time, I'll have to say, what do you think about this? And they'll tell me, well, it's okay, or man, I really like it, or no, I don't like it, or, you know, it runs the gamut. Twice today, my wife, there's an expression she uses, and she said, wow, what is that you're smoking? When she throws that wow in there, I know that it's good. I got that, and then without asking, had a lady today ask me, what is that you're smoking? It is awesome. I mean, when they do that, and I have a problem sometimes being able to smell and get the fullness for the room note. I can smell it, but you know, sometimes as smokers, we're the ones doing the smoking. That sense is clouded a little bit, is diminished some, but it's one that I can smell, and I know that I can walk back in a room 10 minutes after I'm not smoking a pipe, and the room smells good. So good solid 5 there. Flavor, it's everything it said it was. If you like the rum, the sweetness of the Virginias, good earthy, nutty of the Burley, you're going to like this. And the Black Cavendish, oh, it is just absolutely good. So flavor gets a solid 5. Smokability, price is great. Pipesandcigars.com is selling for $6 and a dime right now for this big canister. Can't beat that. There is a little heat build up in the bowl because it is cased. Now this pipe is not so bad, but this is a pretty thick pipe. You know, smoking in this one, and you can feel it a little bit. A very little tongue bite, but with a carbonated drink, you're going to get some. So, stays lit good. Even to be a moist, you know, tobacco, it stays lit, and it is, but you know, and it is a little sticky to the touch. So it's going to run a 3.5, 3.75 on smokability. Overall, though, this is a solid 4.5 and a 4.75. Probably a 4.75. This will certainly be in my rotation, and I've got some extra. I'm going to send some out so some of you guys and girls can try it. Over the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to put some stuff together, and I'm certainly going to include a little of this one probably in one of the prize package on my 400 subs. But if you can find your Sutliff products locally, that's even better. But when you're making an order online, remember Sutliff. You know, they good brands and a good bang for the buck for sure on that. But look, I thank y'all for your. I find, you know, got to the 400 mark. Got there's 6 or 7 people that have entered the contest, and thank y'all for that. It's going to run to September 10th. Y'all give that a shot, and been watching a bunch of videos. I want to shout out to Alfred. A sharp looking pipe you got there on eBay. Soak that thing in OxyClean and coat it with a little chapstick for that stem. That'll keep the oxidation from coming back. And of course, Alan, good to see that surgery was a success. And I'll check on you sometime tomorrow. We've had a birthday party, my niece today, and tied up. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday. After church, we've got birthday lunch with her. But at some point, I'll catch up with you. Look, just want to stop in and do this quick review. Y'all have a good one. Take care. God bless. And we'll probably holler at you tomorrow.